Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you're new. Today we're on the World of Outlaw sprint cars here at Charlotte. Ran a pretty decent time here in practice, I guess, compared to everybody else. We are car number 1. There's a 16 car field, so I think it might be a full field. I'm not 100% sure about that. Track came in somewhat worn in. I have the wing at -2 right now because the track's a little bit worn out in the middle. I think I'm just going to run high side for the first lap. And then second lap, I'm gonna run high and low in 3 and 4. Just to try to get as much speed as we can for that second lap. But what I've seen so far, the outside is still quicker in 1 and 2 right now. So hopefully we can hit this right and not hit the wall. Got pretty close there. Get down to that bottom, try not to get through the slick too bad. We got a little sideways coming off, but it still should be a decent lap. 968, not what I was hoping for. That did not go very well. I also think I ran that like 803 or whatever. Damn, nice lap by the 3. I think I ran that lap like a few laps into practice. Yeah, I ran it like a few laps in, so we already burned off a little bit more fuel.
I'm like the new to these sports fans, man. Does anybody have like a rough idea of what you're running for your wing for the future?
I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going to go with the flow. Right now I have it -2 and then got to move it back as it goes. But currently we're third. We still have another guy left to qualify, so I'll bring it back. We're getting ready to go green. All right, well, we stayed in third. That's going to be interesting for the start of this race because the outside is quick, but I think we can make the bottom work right off the start. 30 laps, there are cautions, so we got to watch out for that. I think these are double file restarts as well. I'm not 100% sure about that because I haven't ran them very much. I wanted to run them last week at Weed Sport, but nobody wanted to run them the time I was running.
My wing at 4 and go from there. See what
happens. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all.
Try not to tear the water.
That's the main thing. You need to just be able to keep the car straight through these corners. I might start it at 3 right here. Double check it's at that. But hopefully we could do pretty well. I wanted to run these last week, like I said, but nobody wanted to run them early on in the morning.
I want to warn everybody, I'm like a bat out of hell. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a whole new sim to me, so
interesting.
I haven't got it dialed in yet.
He is car number 2 though, so he is pretty high I rating, I'd say.
Probably best bet, dude, is like run on like 5 with your wing and just feather the throttle obviously in the corner, man, because they do get super
fixed
dirty.
Set, it doesn't really matter.
When the track gets wore out.
If you don't know what you're doing, it's a fixed set. You learn the car as it goes through the tracks. Gonna get a little easier to drive later on with the less fuel, but the track will be more worn out then, so we have to be careful with that as well. I think that's where we're starting, yeah. Hopefully we can get a good start behind the leader here. I wouldn't have mind start on the outside. I don't think it really mattered where we would have started here in this race. Because the outside you can make work. I think the inside has a little bit of speed if you can hit it right. Try not to slide too high up going through the slick coming off the corner. But we'll see how this race goes. But yeah, I'm racing this like later at night, which I expected that was going to be a lower number.
Does anybody know if there's yellows in this?
I don't even know what he just said.
Man, that's a good question, actually.
He spoke too quick for me to comprehend. Yeah. I think. Because I did not understand what he said.
More downforce, did I bring my wing back?
I don't know if that's going to affect it. I think it just tightens and loosens the car up. Yes. I honestly don't know.
Alright, thank you.
I don't know those kinds of answers. I just know moving it back tightens the car up, moving it forward loosens it up.
I mean, the main thing with these, bro, is just like, it's all throttle.
And hopefully we can do decent and not end up in a
I
wreck.
was really good on these when I had my old pedal steering, but now I got the new stuff and it's horrible. It's so loose, I can't drive it.
Interesting. He has a high I rating though, at least higher than most in this field. But I'm running this later at night on a Saturday. I expected to be a lower car number. It's unfortunate we're not. Had a decent jump there. We got to the inside of second place. Try not to hit the tire down there. Had a pretty good launch there as well. Yeah, I think I really just screwed up 3 and 4 on my qualifying lap. He doesn't slide up all the way. I was kind of expecting him to slide up a little bit more, but he didn't. I'm happy he didn't. I need to get up in this grip. Get a good run off. Clear them there, go back down to the low side.
Full car in front of you on the bottom.
One guy's already going a lap down, 14 car.
That's it, baby. Get up on it.
Just gonna run high, try to get by this lap car as clean as possible. Car's not too unstable right now, which is nice. Kind of got in too shallow there. Messed that up, moved the wing back one, feels a little loose on the low side. I think I might just start running the top side for now. The bottom in 3 and 4 just feels really loose to me. It's kind of a little thin down there too, it's hard to run. But I think the leader's running it quite well. My problem is I don't want to get in the wall. I'm not very good at running the wall in a lot of things. Trying to learn it in these cars, because they have a short back end, so if you could run the wall, it's really fast. I think he wanted to throw a slider there. I wasn't really trying to block him. I didn't know he was going to throw that, to be honest. I just thought running the bottom there was going to be decent, trying to see what the leader's doing. Gee, this is so loose coming off the corner. And I didn't get wide enough going into turn 1 there because of the slickness through the corner. Oh, I'm almost up in the wall. That was close. I think the leader is getting slowed up by his lap car up here. I'm getting slowed up by just being bad and running through the slick. I thought that guy was going to throw a slider. He doesn't. Ooh, wall. Jesus Christ. I'm right up on that wall. I was like right... Oh, there felt like a cushion there. Ooh, and first caution. Surprised it took this long to get a caution, to be honest. Kind of shocked by that. Don't know what happened. I think 4th place got into the 8 car. The 8 car got in the 4th place. I'm not 100% sure because he's saying sorry. Oh, that is tough. That is very tough. I'm going to move the wing back a couple more as well because it is starting to get very slick. Not 100% sure what happened there. But if you get stuck behind the pace car and stuff... For real, I agree. But you get stuck behind the pace car or you get a lap down on dirt, you're not getting it back unless you pass them.
Good enough, man. You might be up there. Oh, hell, you're already right behind me.
But yeah,
yeah, I'm gaining a lot. I was right on you, and then...
This is hard to run. These are very tough. A handful.
You did start
trying to get up at that wall without smacking it.
4 or 5 laps.
I'm interested to see how close I was to the wall.
I know I got
because that was nuts.
It's so loose, it's really hard to control.
It is pretty loose. It's a lot of throttle control though, trying to just not get up in the wall.
Yeah, the only way to really dial that, I mean, at least for me anyway, is to kind of kick that wing back a little bit and find that sweet spot where.
Yeah, just try to tighten the car up mainly.
Up, obviously, but.
1 to go. We are single file.
It just takes a little time.
That guy actually gets to go around the pace car because he's in front of the leader.
There's like a little cheat you can do by setting up your steering wheel for the force feedback.
Because what is it? It's -6 right now.
Yeah, but I'm a good luck, buddy.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Good luck.
Hopefully we can get a decent jump behind the leader again. He was starting to pull away still. He was very fast. Had a decent jump. 3rd place was running right up at the wall still. He didn't really try to turn down. I think he might have clipped the wall too, coming off 4. Oh damn, he had a good run there. I'm not going to try to slide up into him.
Buddy, go ahead.
Ooh, we got lucky getting our spot back there. Don't know what happened, where the caution was, but cautions bring caution, so hopefully we don't end up with a caution-filled race at this point. Not sure what happened there, but the 8 car was flying on that outside. He was right on the edge, so it'll be interesting to see what happens on the next restart. We're on lap 13, got another caution, and I'll bring you guys back. We're getting ready to go green. Alright, won the green again. That 8 car is right up on that wall, though, and got on the outside of us. He was going to fly by us there in 3 and 4, but that caution came out perfect timing for us. It goes back to the last scoring loop, which is the start and finish line. Don't know what the 3's doing, unless he's just trying to start lower down, not be too much in the slick, trying to go all the way down through it. Thing is, you have to come back up to run the outside. He's trying to run the low side. If he could hold that right, he'll be fast, I guess. I'm trying not to smack the wall up here, but I know it's really fast up here if you can hit it. I did move it back, my wing back to... I moved it back to -7. It seemed like it felt really well there. Felt really good on that lap, that one lap we got. Let's let the 6 car by. I don't know where the 6 car is. Maybe he ended up in a wreck or something there. Not 100% sure what happened. But another caution. We're just getting caution after caution now, which is unfortunate. This track is really worn in. The 6 car is behind us, like, on the lead lap, so I don't know what the hell is going on. It's saying for the 6 car to come up here.
Yeah, it's saying that you're in front of me, Landon.
Not sure what's going on. It's telling the 6 car to, like, go all the way to the front. I don't know if something weird happened with the, like, start-finish line with when the caution came out. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, sometimes that works out funky. I'm not real sure, but
that's odd. That sucks for us. He just got the lead somehow. That makes no sense. That's the biggest glitch I've seen on dirt.
Me.
Besides like the turn 4 wall in Weed Sport. So that guy's gonna be the leader now, which confused the hell out of me.
I shot super low, bro. So I think I got low enough where I was still ahead of you a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but the 3 car needs to catch up to him.
Yeah, like, because we kind of crossed over real quick.
Are you gonna catch up to him? Thank you. Because the 6 car is the leader right now. 100% the 6 car is the leader. The 3 car ran really well on that bottom side that last time around. He looks like he's trying to do it again. Oh, he flew by the 6 there. Okay, he's just gonna probably try to roll the bottom here and get that grip on the low side since it's so tough to run the outside at this point. We'll see if we can do it too. Because the 8 car is running that outside again, trying to get all the momentum on the outside, which I don't blame him. It's definitely the fastest way around, I feel like, but the 3 car is making this work and making it fly too. He is so quick down here. I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna move the wing up 1. Trying to learn like braking and using the gas at the same time in these things to try to get the car straightened out in a corner, like getting in. Trying to understand that. And another caution. Don't start backing up. Okay, he disappeared. But that 8 car is flying. I think it's saying the 6 car is still in first. How does that work? We're multiple laps behind him?
Pit road is open.
What is going on? Oh my god, Pace Truck scared the shit out of me. Jesus Christ. What is going on with the standings though? Something's really screwed up. Because the 6 car says he's 40 seconds ahead of us, which makes 0 sense. That literally makes no sense at all. It's not telling him to get by us anymore either. Right now at least, but it still says he's the leader. He might get like a free win out of this. That's really odd. That's funky. I've never seen that before. But the 3 car is in the lead right now behind the Pace Truck. I have no clue what the hell is going on. That's so odd.
See, that's weird. They put the 11 behind me, and he was definitely, I mean, before that caution came out.
It still says the 6 is the leader by like 40 seconds, which is confusing.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna ask about.
I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah, that's super funky. Oh, I say it was actually the 7 car. He was in front of me, but his
That is
actual
so weird.
car number's 11 on.
This 3 car is
Turning
flying
pace or
though.
whatever.
He is so fast on this bottom side. I'm
Yeah,
gonna try to follow him through
Yeah,
it
I mean, like a
still.
whole corner.
I got in that slick a little bit too much with the throttle. And immediate caution again. Jesus Christ, can we not get a green flag run?
Dude, does everybody know where the brake pedal is?
Apparently not. I'm happy I'm up front and I don't have to deal with that crap back there because
I
that's
think it's more
annoying.
they don't realize how strong the gas pedal is.
Oh, now it says the 3 is leader. Okay.
They treat him like 305.
I don't know what's going on. At least he got the lead back. I'm in second. It says the 6 car is in third now. But the 8 car is currently behind me.
Well, the whole key
I
to that
don't
is
know. I'm
be
confused.
pointed the right way too, I guess.
I am so confused. But a couple other laps under caution. I'll bring you guys back. We're getting ready to go green once again.
Trying to stay out of everyone's way the quicker.
All right. Hopefully we can go green the rest of this way. We got like just over 10 laps.
Like,
It'd be nice if we could.
In your rating, you just not worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about safety at all. I just want to finish well is the main thing. I want to try to do the best I can.
Yeah,
in
I
these
mean, I'm
things.
up to the iRating. Like, mine's definitely gone up this week for sure.
The 8 car wants to run that
Starting
outside, so he's trying to get a jump out there while we're going down
I'm
here.
at 3,000 now. I'm trying to get to like 5.
He's at 3,000, but he's car
I'm
number
like
2.
just
Damn, this is
shy
a
of-
weird strength of field. The 6 car might actually get a black flag there for passing the 8 below the yellow, or before the start finish on the low side. If he was in front of him, oh yeah, see, I think it says, the red means he's ahead of us, I think. Yeah, that means he's ahead of us. I don't know what the hell kind of glitch. Now he's blue, so he's lapped down. He definitely ended up getting a black flag for getting by the 8 car there. 2 cars trying to come up through the field. He said he's trying to rip the top and just hope it doesn't flip, and we get a caution. Not sure if the 2 car was in front of the 8 or not, and now it says the 6 car is the leader again.
Hey, man, we
What
got
the
push
hell
world
is
record for
going
fucking
on
crashing.
with these, with like the lap scoring?
Let's go.
I don't get it. I'm so
I think that's
confused by
what's
this
driving me nuts
glitch.
about it. It's about the time I figure out a solid
I
line
just
that's
hope
working, man, that
like
damn caution comes
the
out.
last lap it gets the right scoring loop, and the 3 car is either gonna win it or I am, or maybe the 2 car will come up here. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on because I swore he would have had a black flag.
So, like, demolition
for
derby,
passing
watching everyone
the-
go flying
the 8.
everywhere, man. No one's like.
And
I
then
don't
he
know, no one's
turned
getting
red
grip
like he was a
anywhere,
lap
seems
ahead. Then he turned blue like a lap behind. And then now he's in first again. So I'm confused as hell about what's going on.
And again, I'm fairly new to these 410s, but I kind of noticed, like, especially on this track, man, towards the end of the race, like, you got that very top. That's it.
Yeah,
Ain't
we're
much
making the
room
bottom
to
work.
Play around.
The 3 and I are making the bottom work. You can make that very, very outside work, but if we
why I
can
like
still make
about
speed up on the
these,
bottom
like,
like the 3 and I
actually
are,
not
I'd
really
much rather do that because it's
practice
safer for
a lot.
me. I don't feel confident enough trying to rip the wall
Yeah, I
right
just started
now.
getting kind of involved in that, more of that side of it, too. and
Definitely not.
It is a lot better in that aspect.
We'll see what happens on the by the end of this race. See what kind of
Because you ain't got to worry about
lap timing
Get
it
hit
tells us who finished where.
Yeah, plus I feel like when you're racing the same group of guys all the time, too, it's like, you
definitely
build
do.
that reputation and vice versa, so you're not as stupid, I guess.
Yeah, you definitely race the same guys a lot once you're in the top split. If you're constantly up in the top split, you'll recognize people's
Yeah,
names
no
if you
doubt.
race at
Feel
around
like
the
that's
same time a lot.
Go to work.
Alright, hopefully we can get another good jump here. Got on the gas a little too hard there. Not sure if the 2 car is going to get a black flag now because it looked like he passed the 8 car before the start finish as well. And immediate caution again. Jesus Christ, we don't even get a lap in.
Hey, now they give you a brake pedal.
Oh, the 8 car actually ended up in that wreck? I'm
Never mind.
shocked. Like I thought he was going to end up in a wreck earlier, and now we're letting the 6 car by again?
Yeah, man.
What is going on with the 6 car? I
don't
don't get it.
Got 2x off of that.
I do not get this glitch. That is the weirdest thing in the world. He was back in 5th
Or
or
not the
something,
last
and now
caution,
he's
but probably
back
2,
up here
2,
in
3, okay.
first. I don't get it. What is going on with this shit?
This is gonna be fun.
I don't understand. Is the 2 car wrecked out too?
Well, that's unfortunate,
I don't
bud.
know. I don't know where he ended up at. He might have ended up in that wreck with the 8. I don't see him. I just hope we can get by the 6 car quick again and just try to battle it out with the 3 if we can get some green flag laps. Because Jesus Christ, this is getting ridiculous. Like, I'm at the -7 on the wing just trying to get on the bottom and get a good run off these corners. But this is the weirdest glitch I've ever seen with this 6 car. It's only him, too, which is weird. It'd be weirder if there was more cars, but it's also weird that it's just one specific car. So I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on at all. I don't know how quick the 10 and the 5 are behind us, because they haven't really been up here at all. It's been the 8 and then the 2 coming up through the field slowly. He started in 6, but he's been pretty quick here towards once the track worn out and started getting slick.
But you can start working those tires in.
Alright, hopefully we can get by the 6. I don't know if he's running the top or the bottom or the middle. He might be running right in the middle, who knows. Let's try to get by him quickly. 3 car, I'm just going to follow you through. Definitely a better start for us. Didn't get on the gas nearly as much. Ooh, almost got into the back of the 3 there. 6 car is trying to run like right in the middle, it looks like, towards the low side. Got on the gas too much there. 3 cars back in the lead right now. And now it says the 6 cars a lap down. I am confused as hell. 3 and 4 is definitely thinner down here. It's hard to run. I'm interested to see the laps led at the end of this race because it's going to be completely screwed up. Yeah, I don't know what's first place or anything anymore, Spotter. I have absolutely no clue. I don't know if the 6 car is a lap down or what. 10 car is ripping that outside. Holy shit. Him and the 6 got together there. I'm getting too side. Oh my god, he is flying on that outside, man. Damn. He is going. Good for him. I'm just trying not to wreck the car. 3 car went to the outside and he is quick too, obviously. I figured he would be. Don't get in that tire. Yeah, if you could rip that outside at this point, it is very fast. I'm not shocked by that. Finally, we got last lap. We'll see where everybody finishes at the end of this thing. But we have nobody near us. That 10 car is going for a slider on the last corner. He won this. Oh, no, did he? I don't know where. Oh, wait, no. I thought this white car right here was the 3 car. Good win by the 3. He was fast. Damn, that 10 was ripping that top, though. They pulled away so quick there at the end.
Good job, everybody.
It says the 6 car finished the lap down. Confused. I don't understand.
Yeah, whoever didn't go on that last restart, thanks for that. Appreciate the black flag.
We'll have to go back, see what happened there.
Everybody. I was hoping you could figure that top out, dude, because I got a nice roll going up there, and I was coming.
Dude, he was flying.
Yeah, I looked back and I seen you up there and I was like, top's in.
Yeah, bro, I seen you throw it up there and it's thick,
He was
and I was like, oh,
flying up
man.
here.
But nice win, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. The bottom was doing good there, and then it just fell.
He was flying.
Yeah, I mean, that last lap, we kind of got caught up with all that lap traffic.
Look how close he was to it. He was just booking it. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got scared on that last lap, though.
You got to enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah, dude, you were flying up there. I saw we were side by side for half a second, and then you just took off on that outside. Like, I just didn't want to wreck myself, but good job on you two up there.
Yeah, man, it got a little hairy there for a minute. We got tied up there by the wall, but
dude,
fun.
that's...
I appreciate the clean driving, dude.
Yeah, you were flying. Good run. That was... He was so
You too,
quick.
buddy.
I'm just happy we didn't wreck. I was just confused at where they were at the end. But let's go back to the beginning. See what kind of incidents that happened through this race. Because we were running fine up front. I just don't know what happened. Ooh. What happened there? I'm so confused. There was no caution for this either. 14 slid up and then got sideways, started coming back down right across the nose of the 7. That's unfortunate for the 7. He wasn't doing anything wrong. 14 goes sliding through the field. No caution for that one, though. 16 just losing it, coming down the track. Again, the 7, wrong place, wrong time. He's just trying to run the bottom there. 16 almost in the back of the 13. 7 almost slides up into both of them. That was close. That was super tight. 9 car, I forgot that he was towards the front, to be honest. Something happened with him. Probably really soon, because I don't remember what happened. We'll see what happened to him once the wreck comes out. I think he was in the first wreck, maybe. 4 car, we're all just ripping that outside early on. 3 car really made that bottom work once the outside was gone, though. He was making 3 and 4 work really well for the most of it. I just can't believe how close that 10 car was to the wall there at the end. 6 car real sideways there. 15 was getting by him. 8 shutting the door on the 9. Going into turn 1. I think he scrapes the wall a couple times in the front stretch, it looks like. The 9 back there is fighting with the 4 car. I don't know what the first caution was. We had a pretty good first run. Oh, 4 car was in the wall hard. 2 car got by him. Taps the wall going into turn 1. There's a freaking bee's nest back here. 4 of them just battling it out hard. Where was this first caution at? We had a pretty good... Oh. 9 car went flipping. 4 cars in the wall doing donuts. What happened to the 9, though? I didn't show it. What the hell happened to you, my dude? I didn't even see this happen in my mirror. 8 car slid up. I want to see that from a different angle, too. Because the 8 car slid up on the 9 100%. I don't think the 9 expected that and just got put in the wall. Blown around on the backstretch. His day was pretty much done. Ooh, 4 car was screwed up, too, from his little donut. I'm interested to see what happens at the end with the 8 and the 2 car, because that 8 car was very quick on that top side, but he was definitely hitting it a few times. Ooh, that's what the next caution was. 15 car blinked at the wrong time. Let's go watch it from like the 7 so we could actually see what happened. Because the 7's running the middle, 15's all the way on the outside, blinks, and all of a sudden he's in the right rear of the 7 car. He was definitely too low coming off that corner. He's getting ping-ponged around. We were having pretty good restarts up front, which was nice for us. I was happy with how we were doing that. I'm happy with how I ran overall in these things, because I don't run the World of Outlaw sprints much at all. And some of these guys just could not handle them once this track got slicked off. Just let off the gas a little bit, straighten the car up, and just keep it rolling. Not that bad. It has a lot of horsepower. You just got to know how to handle it. Do some more practice. That's the main thing. This is where the 6 car got thrown up front, and we're all just trying to get by him, because he definitely was a little bit slower than us. I just don't know what happened with that glitch. That was so weird. I'm happy the right car won at least, and for somehow the 6 car ended up a lap down, which made no sense as well. 16 car just spun it out again. He has no nose. Damn, 7 car starting far as hell back. Did not do that restart right at all. He just lost it trying to hit the gas. Got into the tire down there, flipped himself. 13 car ran over him because he had nowhere to go. I think this might have been... No, I don't think this... This might have actually been where the 2 and the 8 got together. They were ripping that outside really well. Damn, they were flying. Almost 3 wide back here. I don't even know what place that is. Did the 11 car just not turn going in that corner, or it was like the 13 clipped him too early? Like the 13 definitely turned in early. I think the 11 should have started turning in, and I think he started to turn in right there and straightened out his car for some reason. That's just a weird error. I don't know what the hell happened. And then the 7 and 14 are getting together up here. 14 was just not handling his car. 7 was going around him. 14 straightened out. Ended up in a wreck. Who is that upside down? The 11 car, I think? There were so many wrecks. Like, people were driving diagonal later in the race. And I think this might have been... Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know why the 2 car was complaining when he's the one that screwed up. Like, you can't stop that quick. 6 car barrels through him. 10 car, I think that's where he starts driving. Oh, no. That's where this car starts driving sideways, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, the 2 car was real messed up, I think, after that. He probably got a black flag. He just ran into the 5 there. I don't know who he's going to blame on that one. Oh, 14 just ran over the 15. I don't know who that was. The 14? That just drove in the middle of both of them? This 10 car was flying there at the end. Like, good freaking run by him. He was booking it up there. I was too afraid to go up there and just wreck myself. I was going to take my 3rd place and run away with it, because nobody was really that close to me. If I was brave enough, I would have tried to rebuttal and come back at them, but he was literally running as perfect as you could up there. Look at that. His right rear is literally in that dip. Like, I feel like if I get in that, my front end's coming around, I'm going to start climbing the wall. Like, no thanks. Not doing that. And that was the end of the race. So, overall, I'm happy with how we ran. Ran that bottom pretty well there towards the end. Ran the top in the beginning, maybe when it wasn't too thin at least. And come home 3rd. We started 3rd as well. We are car number 1 out of a 16 car field. Should gain a little bit of iRating at least. So let's go see what we end up getting out of this one. Alright, results in. Strength of field was only like 1750, so it was a pretty low split. Only 16 people actually registered. I thought it was more than that, to be honest. But 3 car ran the fastest lap of the race. He definitely was the quickest all race. 6 car actually led a couple laps. 14 led a lap somehow. That makes no sense. But overall, at least the right car won, and the 10 car was catching him there at the end. He was flying there. But we gained 7 iRating. I'm happy about that. Almost back up to 4,300, which is nice. 6 car was there. I was the 1 car. What was the lowest number? 15, 16 here? Like mid 900s. So that was the lowest one. But everybody raced decent once we actually got going. and only the 3 and I had a 0x. So another race with the 0x, at least kept the car clean and didn't end up in any of the carnage back here, which was crazy throughout the rest of the race. Like, too much going on in the back. You just needed to take your losses at some point and just keep on going straight. That you just needed the car to keep rolling, and that's it. You didn't need to be racing too hard, and just let off the gas, keep the car straight, and keep it rolling. I kept the bottom going as much as I could. It wasn't as fast at the top at the end. If you can get that top going, practice that a lot. That 10 car was flying there at the end. You can see he started 8th, ended up 2nd, and he was back in like 6th to 7th for most of the race, I feel like, or like 5th, 6th area. And then really gained a lot of positions there at the end, especially when the 2 and the 8 wrecked. That helped him out a lot. But overall, good race up front, good win by the 3, good run by the 10 there at the end. That was a lot of fun, but still don't understand this glitch with the 6 car. Somehow he ended up a lap down, which he never got lapped, I don't believe. Unless he went a lap down super early, and then something happened with him going in front of us at the end. I have no clue, but that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in this game. But hopefully none of that happens to you guys. But let me know if you guys ran this early in the week and how it went. I bet it wasn't as weird as this race. Might have been a lot of cautions like that, but probably nothing like that happened. But appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.